I'll take care of that direction. This mansion is gigantic. I
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the Wardcast. Every Saturday, we're here live for your viewing or listening pleasure at 5 p.m. Central Time-ish to talk about what matters most. Video game news, machinima, survival horror, and just games in general. I'm your host, Sean Clark, alongside Jazz Rich.
Oh,
Yeah, Alec Funnel.
they'll never be able to understand what it's like to be a female because they'll never be able to use an emote with jiggling boobs.
It's true.
Jiggle boom.
Shayla Hill.
Hi.
What was that? Lee Funnel.
How'd you do, everyone?
Well, hello.
You called him by his surname?
What was I supposed to call him by? Where's my chat? Hold on. Technical difficulty.
Yeah.
And I didn't have the background music going. It's a good start. All right. Hold on. It's fine.
You weren't muted.
See, it's like there's always going to be like one fuck up. I can't get it all right. So I take what I can get. Why is this not?
I should have the boss for saying, get it right this time.
There we go. I got it. Everything's fine. Everything is under control. It's not like we've done this like 300 times before. It's fine.
301 times.
Yeah, it's true.
Me.
It's true. Yeah, it's always my first day every day. I'm like Leon. Every day is his first day. Thanks for coming by, everyone. We have a thrilling show for you. Oh, thrilling show this week. I mean, it's more of a typical show, but you know, they're all thrilling, right? Right, guys? Every episode is a thrilling episode.
You don't want me to answer that.
Wow. So much support and love. This week, we're seeing some cracks forming in the foundation of the new era of Resident Evil. It was inevitable. If you kind of set aside the remake aspect, you know, the ups and downs of the remakes and all that kind of shit, the last mainline entry that we had in the Resident Evil franchise was Village. So we left things off in kind of a rocky spot, and we're kind of leaning on Resident Evil Requiem to kind of set the tone of where the franchise is going to be going. And so there's a lot of weight on the shoulders of that game. And Capcom recently kind of revealed its... they didn't really show more footage. They showed a little bit more footage, but they showed kind of like their pre-order plan and how they're going to be rolling out their physical and stuff like that. And we got to see a little taste of what they're doing for the 30th anniversary, and all of it is not it's not great. So,
What did it taste like?
tasted like dog shit.
No.
You know, it's a race, and Capcom came out the gate and immediately tripped and fell into a pile of dog shit. So we'll see if they can get up and recover and continue the race and see what happens. But there's definitely concerns are rising. So yeah, I don't know. I want Resident Evil to do good, obviously, but it's time will tell. But yeah, so we're going to talk about that, as well as Sony suing Tencent over their Horizon ripoff game. Jazz has a segment little video we're going to watch. Then I have a variety bucket of videos for the Machinima Showcase. Not all of them are going to be Machinima. There's going to be 2 Machinima videos. And then there's some fun stuff that I kind of took from around the internet. We'll watch a couple videos together. For games, we have Ward a Monster. And Game Face, then Nobody Asked Us at the end. So there you go. That's our show for today. Hopefully you guys are having a good week. Let us know something about your week in the chat or in the comments. Not the whole week, because that's going to get messy, but like pick a highlight of your week and share it with us. Let us know. We're always talking about our weeks. Let's hear a little bit about your week. Speaking of which, Jazz, tell us a little bit about your week. How are things going? What's up?
They're going okay. Spent my morning today. Got up really early. Went to line up at 7 o'clock to get my tires changed at a place that opens at 8. My mom wanted to get there early to line because it's like you just show up without an appointment. She wanted to get there early to be the first in line. There was already 5 people there when we got there. So I was the 6th and she was the 7th in line. And we were there for about 2.5 hours. So I read a lot of my book.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Wasn't so bad, but like the moment the guy came out to like write down the people there, it started to snow. So that was pretty funny. I am taking a temporary different role at work still in the same team, but I'm taking over for my coworker for a little while, just probably a couple weeks. So I'm in the office 5 days a week, which is a little different, but I don't mind it because I have my own desk and all my candies and stuff, which is hard to eat right now because half of my mouth is hurting a lot from toothaches.
No fun.
Yeah, I'm gonna have Tuesday off this week for Remembrance Day on the 11th, so I'm gonna try to put some books on the shelves and unpack some more boxes because I'm still living in a box. But I did some progress. I put some collectibles on some shelves, and all of my PS3, 4, 2, 3, 4, and 5 games are on the shelves. Slowly finding where I had put all the rest. So I just found my Nintendo box. Still can't find my Switch plug. So that's.
Did you not put all like your game stuff together in a box? You just kind of like threw them wherever they would go.
I can't put all my game stuff together in a box. It's too heavy. I kind of just like when I packed up the Super Nintendo stuff, I did that with the 64, and then like the PlayStation stuff got all separated as I go because I had like sort of smaller boxes to make it easier on my back. So I played a few things. I watched a few things. I played some Baldur's Gate 3. I went back to Silent Hill 2 now that I stopped circling and then leaving for the game to close itself and then having to do that again. I got further because I found out that I have a map and it tells me where to go. I was like, oh,
you didn't know that?
No, I was just looking at the map and I was like, okay, this is a hand-drawn thing with squares and things. So I was like, I didn't realize there was an arrow telling me like, this is where you have to go. And I was like, oh, I haven't actually gone to the bar yet. I went to some other fucking place. I went to a coffee shop, which I thought was the bar. So, cause they all have fucking counters and they're all like decrepit old buildings. So I was like, oh, I've already been there. So now I'm in a school. And I stopped there. And this morning I watched all of season 2 of Ranma on Netflix. It's like a kind of remake that Netflix did. It's pretty close to the originals. Different cast, obviously.
Ranma, right?
Ranma 1/2, yeah.
Because I heard grandma and I'm like, what is this show?
No, my grandma's on the ball.
Oh, okay.
Ranma 1/2.
Yeah.
I didn't realize, but I just found out that Damien from Smosh is in it. So that's pretty cool.
That's random. Nice.
No, it's Ranma.
He does a lot of anime voices, actually.
He does. I that I know, but I like for him to be like in something that like Ranma was one of my first animes, and like I cosplayed. That was like my first cosplay. So that was fun. I watched a horror movie this morning called Host. At first I thought it was that Stephanie Meyer like thing, and I was gonna laugh at it. But it was it's a movie that these people put together. It's actually pretty clever how they did it because they made it work and it was actually good. It's like set up over Zoom, and it was made in 2020, and it's like this group of friends that get together on a Zoom call to do like a seance because they can't get together to hang out, and they're like, well, let's try it over Zoom. It's doable, and we all like we could still connect with the world, with the astral world and all that. And they actually like invoke, like one person makes fun of the spirit and they actually like summon a demon, and it fucks with them each like in little ways. And I was jumping, like I was super into this movie. And then the credits are literally like you see like somebody scrolling like at who was in like all of her friend contacts, and it just like everybody who was involved in the project. And then there's actual credits afterwards. But like I was like, this is cool. Like it looks like it was all just like on a computer screen. The whole movie is just on a computer screen, and I'm like so basic, but it was so good. So
yeah, I actually have that movie. It was pretty good.
Yeah, I'm like, I recommend that movie. Like I really enjoyed it. I was like, it was good jump scares and like some of the stuff you're not expecting. Really like the girl, you're like the one girl's gonna survive and then she just gets hit by a fucking bottle. I laughed. This is not a spoiler because everybody just keeps getting hit by shit the whole time. Yeah, and I played this well, I don't know, the game itself's not new, but new to me. This game called Kamla, like Kamla. Shayla was watching me play it. We had the spooks a little bit. It looked like it was gonna be a really stupid, like shitty graphic thing, and it had like we were like, oh, it's like it's one of those. She's not even a ghost lady, but I'm gonna call her ghost lady. But I'm gonna talk about that game a little bit later in the segment. But yeah, just this random game that I found. It's PS Store is recommending me all these games because I played Silent Hill 2 now. So it's like, hey, have these other games with random shit.
Scary stuff.
That's not scary or anything. Other games that might bore you.
Wow.
So, yeah, that was pretty much my week. I found my Hunter's hoodie when I was opening some boxes. So
I remember that hoodie. That's a cool hoodie.
yeah, like the Hunters, Raccoon City with the coolest team. Oh, I do want to show and tell book time because you know me, I'm a big old nerd. I was randomly at the pharmacy store and I always look at their books and magazines, and I found this book there that I'm like, Ship of Dreams, that's what they call the Titanic. And then it's like a novel of the Titanic.
Yep,
I'm like,
there you go.
oh, okay. So I bought it. And also, I don't know if I've mentioned this, but I like Sudoku. They're fun. They're like a good way to just waste time. But now there's Murdoku. They are mysteries, and you solve them by you make the puzzle by solving the murderers.
That's amazing.
I know, right? So I'm like, this is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be a great time.
That's just
a great
gonna
way to
make
waste
me
time.
want to play Cluedo.
Yeah,
It does look like Clue.
I totally thought you were heading for like that's just gonna make me want to kill people. It's just gonna make me want to murder
Well,
and like
actually,
and then leave Sudokus behind. The cops are gonna think it's like something to decipher as a clue, and you're going,
Sudoku
no, I
killer.
didn't want to clean up, so I just did a Sudoku and walked away. He's the Sudoku killer. He always leaves one number not done just to piss the cops off.
well, now you give him lead his next costume idea. So
If he starts tattooing numbers all over his face, that's on him.
yeah,
That's funny. It makes me think of that swear word crossword that you sent me, Lee. Where it's like it's just a crossword puzzles and it's all like swear words, and yeah, it's amazing.
Oh, I still have those 2 books that I got sent that are just like fuck, I'm bored. Fuck, I'm still bored. And it's just like a bunch of random like brain teasers and puzzles and stuff that are just like there's a hidden word and it just says asshole, or connect the dots and it says shit. Like it's just a bunch of yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like it's pretty much the same thing.
And speaking of shit, Alec, how was your week?
Oh,
knew that
wow.
was coming.
Wow.
It was that or asshole. I went with
At least
shit.
At least I sat through your week this week.
Damn.
Well, it says shit on your shirt, so
Oh yeah.
It also says love.
yeah, well I don't have that word in my vocabulary. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's all good. Yeah. Sorry if I'm twitching a lot. It's just because I don't know. Every time I go to sit down,
Sean mentioned crack.
I did.
every time I go sit down, it's just like, okay, you're I was rushing. It was just like So yeah, if I just
It's
go
time.
yeah.
Yeah, he's tweaking.
So yeah, my week. I've been a bit busy trying new things. It's funny how Jazz brought up the Titanic book. I was just like, huh, because I was trying to do this new thing of Amazon KDP kind of thing. It's essentially where you
Nice.
make your own books and then upload it onto Amazon, and then people can buy your books kind of thing. Now I'm no literary writer at all. I mean, you guys have seen my scripts.
Yeah.
So what I've been doing is like, okay, I use Chat GPT to help me kind of write it, kind of thing.
So you're not writing.
I mean,
The robots are writing.
the robots are helping, but until they're not helping me. So like in my head, I had an idea to have a 12-page short story, and I would do 6 books with all individual stories, but in the middle to have 2 pages of the short story in each one of them, and have them in red and upside down. So I had the yeah. So
You lost me.
it's been done before. Obviously not the 2-page being upside down and in red kind of thing, but yeah. So when it came to writing the 6 stories, my first one was actually about the Titanic, and it was going well until ChatGPT was asking me the same ass questions over and over again. I'm like, so I eventually just gave up on that idea. So.
What is Titanic?
No, it was more like,
what is my purpose?
It's like, what signature do you want? And I'm like, I've already told you. What font do you want? I've already told you. It's like, oh, should this character be sad or something? I'm like, yeah, I already said. So, it's. I don't think it's gonna work out, but I thought I'd give it a try because honestly, I had to try something because I don't think my working professional days are just long behind me, so I have to try something kind of thing.
Have you ever considered just writing your thought, like your story with your idea, and then just having somebody proofread and correct?
See, that was what I was kind of using ChatGPT for.
ChatGPT is an AI and a piece of crap. A person
now
whose job is to actually, or just autocorrect.
Well, again,
Yeah,
I found it out for myself. So.
Yeah, I think it can be helpful if you're like writing most of it. Like if you're thoroughly writing out something more in depth, and then you throw it into Chat GPT, and you're like, hey, can you consolidate X, Y, and Z? Or it can kind of refine things a little bit, and it's good at doing stuff like that. From what I hear, I don't use it because AI is terrible, but that's my understanding that it's really helpful in doing some of that. And I've used it like once or twice in like doing like a description or something like that, and it seemed like it was pretty good. But yeah, if you're relying on that to like write the bulk of a story, I can't imagine that going well. Though I would be interested in seeing like what it would come up with if you just gave it like a very, very basic definition of a story, fed it in there, and tried to have it like sorted out. It'd probably be a nightmare, but it could be entertaining.
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, but
yeah, go on, Cheryl.
I was gonna say the only thing I would warn you against that or about that is that they do use what you put in there for their learning. So they're basically like, if you come up with a good idea that's worth using, like it's gonna steal it and give it to somebody else.
I mean, to be honest, it's fine because I was doing research into it and just like, has anyone thought of doing this? And yes, people have thought of doing that, but not the upside down red pages idea. So I was like, that's my original thought, so fuck you. But yeah, try and error. I'm not completely given up. There's other things I want to try, so I have to just keep trying. Yeah. Yeah, let's do the usual fucking week. So yeah, I've been playing a bitch ton of Metal Gear Solid 4. There, so there's like 40 emblems. You have to get all 40 emblems to get a Pacific trophy, and I've now got 30 of the 40 you have to get. And it's like one of the emblems you have to spend over 35 hours playing the game, right? And I'm like, I know Metal Gear too well. I was like, there's no way I can spend 35 hours playing this game. So I was just like, all right, I'll have it running, and then I'll come on to the computer and start doing more timestamps for older episodes of the Wardcast. So I've been busy doing that. But yeah, I've also been playing MGS4, showing Nash, MGS4 because he's seen 1, 2, and 3. He hasn't seen 4, so he's like, that's really good. I'm like, yeah. The thing is, he's been asking questions about characters. It's like, oh, is that so and so? I'm like, just let the game tell you. It will literally tell you in a minute. So
Oh,
I was
he's
like,
one of those.
yeah. It's even when we're watching TV shows or movies, it will
Oh my
ask questions.
God.
I'm like, I love you to bits, but
Just pay attention.
yeah, just be patient and find
We're
out.
watching the same show.
Yes.
I have the same information you do.
Bless him. After that, I played new to me Jazz Jackrabbit, the Game Boy Advance version. And I got to say, I made it to the Icebox 3 level 3 or so, whatever. And I really enjoyed the game. I didn't expect
What?
It really reminded me of playing Earthworm Jim, and it's just the dialogue, though it's text, it's still pretty cool.
Rapid fire.
The different weapons, yes, it's a kid's game, but it's still fun. So, yeah, I'm really hoping to keep enjoying that, and I'll do.
It's a rare day when Alec likes a game.
That I recommended.
And even less frequently something that Jazz likes. So,
because
job.
got jazz in it. Yeah.
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 I played one other thing. It was a ROM version of this, so I played Resident Evil 1.5. And of course, it crashed twice as I was playing both Elsa and Leon. Magically went through walls, and you know as you go up and down some stairs, right, in the game? Well, if you move a little bit to the wrong way, it will make your character either bigger or smaller. So at one point, Elsa was so big that she wouldn't fit on the screen. I was just like, what? And yeah, but it was still an interesting seeing a different take on Resident Evil 2. Like, it was nice seeing Leon and Elsa. It's like if they take damage, there's blood on their costumes and all that. It's just like, I mean, Leon had blood on his costume in RE2, but that was just because he was being a meat shield kind of thing for Ada. So yeah, and it's fun how the characters like Chief Irons is completely different. He's like nice. I was like, all right.
Yeah.
And Marvin's
was way
okay.
different.
But the one other thing I noticed is like going around the map and all that. It's like the amount of cigarette machines. Every floor, every room seems to have a cigarette machine.
I mean, it was the 90s, so.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm surprised there wasn't one in the freaking women's bathroom. All right. But yeah.
It's
no
in one of
bathrooms
the
in the
stalls.
RPD.
Yeah, that too.
Well, they have women. They have men and women's ones. That's what I was generally shocked about. I was like, "Fucking hell!" But yeah, good experience, and I did record it. I don't know if I'm gonna do something with it, like a mini machinima challenge. I don't know, but yeah, this is the fun of playing emulators. You can just get things and play it, and just like, all right, let's see what shit I can come up with. So yeah. Yeah, Shayla, how was your week?
Shayla, before you go, I just want to say thank you, Lee, for the 320. What What's your poison? Pick your murder poison.
You choose.
Me. Well, since we're still not super far away from Halloween, we'll go ahead and do the Halloween one more time.
Go away. Halloween is ruined. Get the fuck out of here.
The hell is this? Huh?
What are you doing?
This is for Useless the dog.
Leon?
Hiya!
Ah!
Whoops. And happy Halloween, bitch.
Thank you. So Lee, what's the victim 14121 thing? I'm sure it's a Silent Hill 4 thing, but I haven't played that game in so long. Please clarify, re-educate me.
He's one of the victims of Walter Sullivan's 21 Sacraments. He has to kill 21 people in order to get what he wants. That's basically it. I'm just representing the 14th victim.
Any particular reason you picked 14?
Well, he doesn't have a face, so it was easier to go with that guy's because everyone from 15 onwards is a recognized character in that game. So 14 is just one of those that is mostly obscure. It's just one of those ghosts that floats around in the game.
Could be anybody.
So, yeah, exactly. I could very well be in the 14th victim in the Silent Hill 4 remake if they do it.
Oh God, please. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind if it eventually got there, but they better remake a bunch of other fucking games
Yes.
before they even consider that.
Yes.
But yeah, that's fair.
Let's go back to Shayla.
Yep, Shayla, go ahead.
Well, I mean, I can talk about my week, but I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna get booted based on what I've been playing.
Should I just boot you now?
So go ahead and get your.
I
Yeah,
feel like
go
I'm
ahead.
going to hit my head.
I've
in a
been
minute.
playing Battlefield 6. I've been playing Battlefield 6
Yuck.
because it's free. Yeah. But I will say the coolest thing about it is I do like the that you can destroy like everything, like that the building can be like, you want to hide out in a building, just blow the fucking building up. Then, I don't know. But I watched Jazz play. What the heck was it called? Kamala?
Kamala.
Horror. And I watched my friend play because I don't have it myself. I wish I did. Ninja Gaiden 4, which looks pretty sweet. I really want that game. I mean, honestly, it doesn't actually like look like it's anything like super crazy in the sense that like it does look like they kind of just stuck to what made Ninja Gaiden 2 work, and kind of from what I can tell it looks like it's more Ninja Gaiden 2 than Ninja Gaiden 3, which is awesome because I didn't really like the direction they went for with 3. So this being kind of seeming more like it's just an extension of like what 2 was, makes me pretty excited to play it. I'm just very like, after I spent a little too much on like Metal Gear Solid Triangle, I've been like, I don't know if I can buy another like $70 game right now, which kind of sucks because it's a Ninja Gaiden and it's platinum. So, other than that, I watched the 2 new episodes of Has Been, which were like way better than the last 2, thankfully. So I guess I'll come back for another 2. We'll see. I know everybody hates that show, but I don't really get the hate. I don't think it's like the greatest show ever created, but I also don't really understand the hate either. I think it's kind of fun, and it feels very like YouTube. I like the swearing and the singing and the craziness. And then I started only the first 2 episodes of it's Tatsuki Fujimoto's 17 through 26, which is basically like he wrote a bunch of short stories from age 17 to 26, and a lot of them ended up winning like awards. Like he'd send them to Shonen Jump and get like, you know, first or second place in like manga storytelling. And for the longest time they weren't in collected, and they kind of collected and put them all out because of the popularity of Chainsaw Man. And Prime, or on Prime, you can watch them like animated, and so far they're really fun. It kind of I'm enjoying it because none of like the first two are wildly different from each other, but they're just uh exactly how Fujimoto is with his like really weird wackiness. Like the first one is like aliens took over the world and humans are extinct because they tasted so good. But then there's like one human left on Earth, and she's disguised as like a chicken because they don't know what a real chicken is. Until this alien shows up and he's like, I love chickens. So then they're like, oh no, they're gonna know you're not a real chicken. And they try to hide her, and it gets all crazy and weird. And it's and that's just the first episode. So like the next one is something completely different, where like dude shows up and stops a bullet and pretends he's from the future, and it's so wild. It's definitely worth checking out. I kind of understand why like the dude was hyped before he um like as a short story or short manga writer. So, and that's also on Prime, so I guess that's where I've been watching my stuff lately. But other than that, I think that's all I watched that was new this week. So, how about you, Lee? How was your week?
Well, I've been killed by Walter Sullivan. That's how my week's been.
It's rough.
Yes, it happens. Strange things keep happening to me, you know? It's
Stranger Things.
why Stranger Things? Why did you say
Nah,
that?
I don't know.
There's a
It's
new season
yeah, it's
coming
coming
out.
back at the end of the month, so it's topical.
Never watched it. Don't intend to. Not my thing. Anywho, but despite that, I haven't been given a sword of obedience for the chest. That means I can roam around and still talk to you lot. I was waiting for eBay to deliver that, and then I just put it through me and go, I just have to put it out. But hey ho, until that time comes, I will move on to my show and tell because, it's a few things. First of all, I have this.
Resident Evil for the NES.
Yep, it's a ROM hack. They just decided to put Resident Evil 1 on the NES, and I got a physical cartridge of it.
I
So
wonder if that's different than the one that I have.
you're gonna have to dig out your copy.
Yeah. Well, do you know what it looks like?
Um,
Like, have you seen screenshots of it?
yes, it looks like it's
Is it kind of like Gaiden a little bit?
yeah, you're looking from above, as it were.
Oh, really? Wow, I think that one's actually different than what I have. I'll have to look into that.
Sure.
Perhaps that one's a bit more like Sweet Home.
Yeah, it's kind
I
of
think that's what it is. Yes,
that's what it
'cause
sounds
looked
like. Yeah,
that. So
that's
I got,
neat.
yeah, I got that. This arrived. Tormented Souls 2. I'm not sure if I showed
Ooh.
this.
Have you
but
played it yet?
That
It's
Well,
sealed.
It's being sealed, so no.
Well, you bought it digitally though, didn't you? Jesus,
I haven't-
relax.
I haven't bought it digitally yet because
Oh,
I've been playing Pokemon Legends ZA. So
ew.
that's what.
I mean, that's cool.
Hey, I got to make use of my Switch 2 somehow.
There's plenty of things you could do with it. I have plenty of recommendations for you.
I'm also playing it with my friends, so it's one of those things you have to do. Okay, you have to be social, believe it or not. And for the other part of the show and tell, because this, admittedly, even if I remove this, because it's quite big, it's not very easy to show. But basically, it's of an illustration of room 302 from a bird's eye view. It's easier to see the image on the OKS Gear website. So that's where I got it from. And you can find other...
Sponsored by.
Yes, so you can find a lot of stuff from there. But, go on.
When Sean's started his week, perhaps you can stand up and hold up the blanket, and then we can see it a bit better.
Even though it's it's quite big, so it's not very clear. I'd have to move my seat quite a bit back. I'm not prepared to mess up my setup, okay?
Just go behind your seat.
It's behind my seat. Now you can't see it.
Fine.
Right. As
Good
I...
survival horror fan. Spare Pikachu forever.
How
No.
dare you? He
So-
must be punished.
So, as part of my show and tell, I wanted to show off something that was scrapped that I had initially planned. Because I wanted to do another reference to Silent Hill 2 with a can and a light bulb. The idea is
Oh.
exactly you get it.
Yeah, it took me a second. I'm like, wait, oh yeah.
You get a cat. You open the can and it has a light bulb in it. A can of light bulbs. You're just thinking, why is that there?
Yeah, and
And
it's like sealed. Like you have to open it with a fucking can opener. How?
Yeah.
Like what the fuck?
So I wanted to try and recreate that. As it turns out, you can buy these plastic light bulbs where you can store things in. And I stored it with a key at the top. It's a bit hard to see, but it was there.
Yep.
And it's covered. And the main body of it is Smarties. So something.
It's a smart
tasty.
light bulb.
Yes. Unfortunately, it doesn't fit. I can wiggle it in fine, but the lid won't fit, as you can see.
My
So-
light bulb's too big.
Yeah. And unfortunately, I haven't been able to find a tin big enough that you can also reseal. So that's why it was scrapped. But I thought, well, I'd like to demonstrate it, so that's what I've done just now.
The only thing I could recommend is getting one of them hot dogs tins where they're slightly longer.
Yes, I have tried to do that, but unfortunately, once you open the lid, how do you put it back on? I don't know how to do that.
Super
yet.
glue.
Well, yeah, I guess I
Also-
could do. Go on.
Clearly,
Okay.
Smarties in the UK are not the same as the Smarties in the US.
True, these are better.
They're the same as they are here. They're the chocolate ones here too.
Yeah.
Well, I think there's two different kinds. There's Smarties that are like powder candy thingies. Like
We call those rockets.
Oh,
yeah.
You guys have received
so
some
it's like
from me.
Smarties,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Smarties, and Smarties.
No, there's what?
What?
Well,
What?
Smarties. Oh, so it's not spelled different or nothing?
No.
Well, then I don't know.
You mentioned super glue.
Because it's British
Mhm.
teas, you know.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Teas.
Yeah.
Racism.
UK, US, there's some-
Strip tease. It's when you dance on someone's lap and then pour hot tea on their dick.
Oh,
Strip tease.
If I had thought about getting some, if I thought about getting some more super glue when I did, because I used some super glue to make this clip on for my hat, hence why I was wearing this earlier. I could have used that tin for the hot dogs, but now that you mention it, I can do that next time.
Yeah.
you live and you learn.
Yes, indeed.
Stay tuned for next week.
So, before a Sword of Obedience comes through me, I will say this. Sean, how's your week?
Before that, we're gonna get to see some murder. Survival Horror Fan came in with a 5. Thank you for the blanket fund to go towards the Resident Evil blanket eventually down the road, maybe. Who knows? But they didn't pick a particular victim, so I get to pick again. And I think you can assume who I'm gonna pick.
Me.
I will fucking stab you. Watch this. Shut up.
It's got to be Ashley.
I wish you'd pick me, but I approve of Ashley dying.
Wow. Yeah, I should put all of us in one of them too, so we can all die
Yeah,
live on the podcast.
especially now that you've made thumbnail versions of us.
Oh yeah, it could be the anime versions of us. Yeah.
You can have it where it's not just Pikachu that dies; it's Ceradic that dies as well.
There you go.
I think he dies a little bit every time Pikachu dies.
Yeah.
And that's half the fun.
I'm giving CPR to Pikachu.
No.
Live, damn it! Live.
CPR to his severed head.
Yeah.
It's awkward. Or would you give it to the body?
Depends if it's a boy Pikachu.
My week. We played a bit of Repo, a little bit. I played and beat House of Necrosis. There's a post game dungeon with a bunch of new stuff that I have to play more of, but yeah, I went through the main campaign, I guess you would call it. There's no story. It's just kind of dungeon crawling stuff, but really enjoyed that. And I do want to go through and get the other stuff, but I don't know how much time I'm going to spend into it because I have so many other games to play, but it's very addicting. So I might have to back away before I get stuck. Been playing Silly Polybeast, another really awesome game. I'm on the final chapter, I believe, of that one. Really good, Shayla. I think you should try the demo. I think that's a game that you would really like a lot. Jazz, I think you would like everything about that game except the gameplay. So I don't know. It's kind of an important part, but everything else I think you would be into. Maybe watch a let's play of it or something online. Maybe I don't know if you get anything out of that, but there's stuff in there I think you would appreciate. And Alec, you would just hate it because you hate everything. So-
Well, and he doesn't like turn-based, so
it's not turn-based. It's real time.
Oh.
It's like Baldur's Gate, like Dark Alliance, like the console Baldur's Gate games, like Dark
Oh, okay, okay.
Alliance
Yep,
and
yep, yep, yep.
Champions of Norath, stuff like
Okay.
that.
Okay.
Yeah, there's honestly not a whole lot of combat. It's mostly just kind of like going through experiencing the story and like a little bit of combat here, a little bit of puzzle solving there. But it's cool. I like it. It's simple, but it's fun. And there's just like the one of the last scenes that I did, it's like you're just to kind of paint a picture of like a scene of the game. You're like you're playing this little devil girl with like one horn and like a broken horn, and she's like riding on a skateboard down like a sewer tunnel,
Aw.
and there's like Linkin Park esque music playing and stuff like that, and you're like jumping gaps and collecting money and shit like that. And then on the flip side, there's this like dark, like kind of serious, disturbing narrative as well. So it's like I like that juxtaposition kind of thing where they kind of do both ends of the spectrum there, and they do that really well. It's fun, moments of
That sounds
levity, and
awesome.
yeah, it's really cool. I really like it. I recommend it a lot. And it's only, I think it's still on sale for like $16. Normally it's 20, and it is very short, but I feel like it's worth the asking price. I wish it obviously had a physical edition, but it doesn't. Mm, maybe one day with limited run, but I don't think that's one that's going to get picked up. Unfortunately, it seems too niche. But I could be
Yeah,
wrong because Crow County fucking got picked up, and I never would have thought that would have happened. So,
Yeah.
what were you saying,
I
Shayla?
looked I was just gonna say I looked into it after you mentioned the last time you mentioned it, and yeah, it does totally look like something I would enjoy.
Yeah, for sure. You should check out the demo. It's free.
Yeah, I think I started it.
Yeah,
I think I downloaded it actually.
yeah, yeah. Let me know what you think of
Yeah.
it.
Okay.
And yeah, that's what I played. I didn't play any Shadow Labyrinth this week. I didn't have a ton of time to play games, but yeah, I got some game time in there. I received a few packages from Lee that I'll be unboxing over the weekend, mostly probably on Sunday. I bought something to make those next videos extra special and different from other videos that I've done in the past, and it's going to require a lot of work, but I think it'll be fun. It'll be a different kind of video, and hopefully you guys appreciate what I'm trying to accomplish with that. Putting a lot of work into it, and it should be cool. But I'm working on that. And thank you, Lee. I appreciate it. Hopefully, I'm repaying you with entertainment. We'll see. Hopefully, it's worthwhile. And then I have just been working on podcast stuff like always every week. Created a new thumbnail design for the podcast, which you probably saw when you clicked on this video. But for you guys, I don't know if you guys saw it. So that's kind of the format there. Yeah, I thought it came together pretty good.
I like how Lee's a chef.
Yeah.
I also like
Well-
that I also like that I have more hair in my thumbnail version than I do in person.
Yeah, I don't have full control over how it came out, so I'll have to like tweak it down the road. But for a first pass, it came out pretty good.
Does the
And
shirt say "Ooh Champagne"?
No, it basically says the same thing that your shirt says in that picture that's based off of. It says like ooh something, but it's like I think it's cut off.
Oh, that's from an actual real picture.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all based on pictures of us.
Ooh, champagne.
Yeah.
Ooh. But yeah, I do like that.
Ooh,
I do like that
copyright.
I do like that it looks like ooh champagne, but it's not. But
What picture is that then? I'm like, I thought somebody drew that. I was like, I want that drawing.
yeah, I can give it to you, but yeah, and if you guys like want to change the picture or update it or something, let me know and I can work that out too.
Oh, don't give me ideas.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're just like us but animated, and Shayla's just a cat person.
Yeah, I mean she's already basically animated, so she's reanimated.
Yeah.
Oh, oh,
I miss my longer hair.
wow.
What the hell picture is- Now I'm thinking about the shirt. What the hell did the shirt
Yeah,
say?
I can show you later. But yeah,
We'll talk later.
we'll talk later. And what else? Starting hopefully today going forward, I'll be implementing Alex descriptions and chapter breakdowns and stuff like that as they're available. I'll put those up so that it's better experience for the viewer. If you want to hop around, just want to see the news or certain segments, it'll all be time stamped and ready to go, so you can go to where you want. I recommend watching the entire episode because that's better for us. But it's more convenient if you want to revisit something or you just care about a certain topic. So that'll be good. And hopefully the breakdown of what we talk about and kind of like calling out like the news we're talking about and video games and specifics here and there, it'll go out into the algorithm a little bit better, and we'll kind of get out there so that we can potentially bring in more audience. So all good things. So I'll be doing that going forward. And then I finished after a lot of tweaking and messing around with, I revamped the Wardcast news thumbnails as well. So starting Monday, those will be a little bit different as well. Got a little bit of feedback from Alec that made sense and some things that I thought I could do a little bit differently to just kind of make it a little bit more visually appealing and less confusing, because like the red at the top and bottom, kind of it can look like you've already clicked on the video and stuff like that. So there's a couple things that I thought I could have done better, so I went in and kind of changed that up, and I think it came out pretty good. So that'll be coming up on Monday. But yeah, that's what I've been working on. Lots of shit, always lots of irons in the fire. Still working on a bunch of machinima stuff, and yeah, keep
You know what's
on
going to happen
trucking.
next week, though, Sean? YouTube will change the fucking color of the
Probably. I mean, it's an ongoing thing. It's never going to be like this is the one we're using until the end of all time. But for now, it's different. We'll probably change it up again down the road, but who knows? Time will tell. And my show and tell is Revelations. I have the
misspelt one.
I have the misspelled one.
Revelations.
I don't know why is it not focusing, but I have the Revelatons and the Revelations. I've got them both.
Lightens.
And it's kind of weird because like
Like
this one is like supposed to be new, but like the way that it's shrink wrapped, I don't like it. It's weird. Sometimes like even though it is new, it looks like somebody like rewrapped it kind of a thing. I don't know if you guys have ever noticed that.
it.
But
Yes.
and it's just kind of annoying as a collector because it's like it looks like I could have just bought that used and shrink wrapped it, and like that's going to be like the
Ugh.
perception of it, even though like it was in a retail
Yeah.
store on the shelf, brand new like that. Just I don't
One
know why
day you
that
can
stuff
open
happened.
You know what's
Why would I
what
open it? I have like
sucks
20
is that
different versions of Revelations.
No. One day you're going to open it and you find out there's Marmite inside.
Oh God, yeah, there's no game in there, it's just Marmite. I wouldn't be
what
surprised.
sucks is that a lot of like I mean we both worked at GameStop, so we know they have the ability to like reseal technically. Like, oh, I guess they don't do it anymore. They use bags, but back in the day, we used to actually have like a thing to reseal it. So sometimes if it's resealed shitty, it actually is because like the store resealed it.
Yeah, and it could even be
Sadly.
something that happens at like the warehouse, like through shipping. It's like, oh, the
Mhm.
plastic got torn, so in the warehouse they just resealed it or something like that. It's
Yeah.
like when you buy something from GameStop. It's like, are they anytime, like 90% of the time when you buy something new, it's fucking opened, you know? And
Yeah.
that's typically because they have like the
Mhm.
gutted copies on the sales floor or whatever. But like even when you buy online, most of the time when you buy new, it's fucking opened. It's a scam. I hate
Yep.
it. I hate buying
It's
things through
annoying.
GameStop. And we're going to talk about GameStop in depth one of these days because that fucking company, holy, have you seen their website recently? What a fucking joke. I cannot believe that company is still around. It's a fucking nightmare. But that's a topic for another time. That said, Jess, do you want to do your segment before the news? And then
Sure,
we'll go into the
if
news?
you want.
Yeah, let's do it. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's not gonna be too long because
Kamala.
I didn't pull up like the actual description of the game. I didn't pull up like all the facts and the prices and all of that stuff. I'm just gonna give you what I remember of the description I read and what I played. So, because I didn't play the whole thing, I kept dying. But I pretty much, me and Shayla combined, pretty much got the concept of what we're supposed to do after 4 attempts. Kamala is a game that's based in India. It's a survival horror. It's got puzzle aspects. You can't fight, but your whole goal is that you are a priest that was brought in to exorcise the demon out of this lady. She married into a family. Everything was going well, and then she started murdering and eating the family because she was possessed by a demon. So they called the priest. The family ran away and called the priest to their apparently like gigantic fucking house, and you have
Yeah.
to
They
exercise
live in
her.
a castle.
So basically, like you show up in this house. Like it was like under, I think it was like $10 or less on PS Store. It pretty much says everywhere that it's available on Steam, but it's also available on the PS Store. I only got it digital right now, but as we know, when games tend to do somewhat okay, they get random physical releases down the road. So hey, we never know. You get into the house. You see the fire with the little stones around it in the back there. I'm pointing at my screen. I don't know if you know that. But you gotta go. You gotta go in. You gotta find her because she's in there somewhere. And once you find her, she will be just going around trying to find you. So you don't want her to catch you. She's always going to be trying to get you, but you have to like stay away from her until you can collect all these different items needed, like a salt bowl, a prayer bowl, like all these. There's, I think, 6 or 7 items. You have to find them, put them around the fire, and then you have to exercise her. But if she sees you, she's going to chase you. So you have to run, but you have very limited stamina. You can hide in some cabinets or you can hide under beds to let her pass. So it's really like, and your stamina runs out really quickly. So it's like, it's really just try to, stealth around her, try to be careful, try to find the stuff when you die or when you get 3 attempts, 3 like, I guess incenses that burn out, and then you get to come back and do it again. But after the 3 times that you come back, you're dead, and then you have to start over. The map stays the same, but the items don't start up in the same place as they were before. So it's randomized. So you can't be like, oh, I remember exactly where this was. Like if there's something that was in a locked cabinet, the key might be in the same place, the cabinet might be in the same place, but the other stuff, like I've noticed, weren't always in the same place. So it's like, oh, I can't just go and do it all over again.
That's cool. I like when games do that because it keeps it fresh.
Yeah, and it was pretty. It was pretty cool like that because I would go like directly in that room and I was like, ha, a bowl of salt. Then I'm like, shit. So, you were gonna say sorry?
I'd just be kind of cool. Like it's a double-edged sword, but it'd kind of be cool if like Resident Evil games did that. Like it is cool that they're always there in the same place because you can like learn it and speed run it and stuff like that. But the idea that like the items would be in different locations every single time you played it, like would always give you a new experience, and that'd be kind of cool. I mean, I know they do that like the randomizer mods and stuff like that, so you can get that experience, but it would be kind of cool if that was built into like the core gameplay experience for a Resident Evil game because it's just neat, keeps it fresh. I like when games do that.
Yeah, it'd be such a long game though. Every time you die, you have to come back and try to find shit again.
Well, I mean, Resident Evil games are always pretty short, you know. I wouldn't extend it too much.
Well, there's a lot of back and forth because you find the item, you have to go back and stuff. So like, imagine if you like had to go even further to like find and
Yeah.
although the places where the stuff spawns doesn't really make sense half the time in Resident Evil, so it's like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
There's an outfit for Claire, and Brad has the key. Gotcha. Why? All right, Brad. What are you doing?
Yay, come on.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it's really fun. I mean, it's not like top of the line graphics. She does like jump out at you sometimes. You can hear her running after you when there's some bells hanging. There's pots that you can knock over. When she hears a loud noise, it triggers her and she comes after you. So you have to be careful. You can't crouch. You can't sometimes the bell is just there, so you have to find another way around. So you know, you hear her coming, but you don't know which direction she's coming. That's how I died the last time. Is I hit a bell and she was like, oh no, and I'm like, there's two hallways, and I'm like, which one? And then I see her coming, and I'm like, oh shit! And I didn't have enough stamina. It was pretty funny, and I'm like, okay.
Jazz, don't forget.
What?
Don't forget, don't pee on the wall.
Don't pee. There's a random sign. It's all like it's written in like, you can select the language and then like it'll translate the stuff for you, but it was written in another language, and I just clicked on it to see what it said, and it just said don't pee on walls. And I'm like, I want that tattooed on like in the language it's written up, just don't pee on the walls. Just like that would be so fun. You run into someone who can read it.
Don't pee on walls.
Don't pee on the walls. But yeah, no, it was a fun like little thing. I'm gonna play it again just because it's like it's one of those kind of like Amber Alerts, like you die and then everything like changes their positions and you're just like, I'm gonna do it again. I gotta do this. I like games like that. They're fun. They just make you want to persist and just do it again. I'm like, I can do better. Plus like the little spooks, the little ghost lady just moving around in the dark. You can hear her kind of like there's like a squeaky noise or something. I think she's got some sort of chains on her or something. Maybe it's all her fucking necklaces, but there's a squeaky noise and you're not sure. You're like, she's down this hall somewhere, but she could also be on the other side of this wall because it's like it's kind of like outside. So yeah, I really enjoy it, and you should it's not expensive, so if you want a cheap thrill or whatever, I suggest it. And I have the trailer. It's going to show a little bit of how the gameplay looks or how she looks walking around. It's a short trailer. There's also a gameplay trailer you can check out on YouTube, but this is just the, I think, reveal trailer or something. So, and it might be loud, Sean, just so you know. Kamla.
I made the joke like
Blah.
I made the joke that she's not really evil. It's just a guy that really hates his wife.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then I kept singing I'm a creep, but I kept saying I'm a priest because there's like boob statues everywhere.
I mean,
The priest shows up because he's like, oh, come on. She can't be that bad. Oh, God!
What's that, Alec?
I was going to say this could be, the next Silent Hill game, Silent Hill India version. And we call it Silent Hill C.
No. Come on, Alec. It'll be the next Assassin's Creed. Let's be honest.
Well, no,
Assassin's Creed,
they already
kill my
did
wife,
that.
please.
Wow.
There's a bed in the kitchen, so you know it's authentic.
What?
It's her bed.
So I just noticed on my little note there for your segment, I put your name as Jax. So you are now Jax. Yeah.
Hi, Jax.
It's
There you
4
go.
letters. I don't know.
Not
how
Not
to
like she
spell
went
it.
through all that.
I mean, they're right next to each other.
I'm not changing it again.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say after all that trouble she went to.
I'm
change her name, you're
sorry.
never gonna do it again.
I'm sorry. Forgive me.
I'm not even jumping.
Guess fucking what time it is.
Mhm.
It's time for some news.
That is
Oh.
so quiet.
No, go ahead. Go ahead, Lee.
I was going to try and work out what time it was, and I was going to say, is it time to hit your typical Silent Hill HD collection with a steel pipe?
I mean,
Yes.
there's always time for that. I'd prefer
Alright,
you do F.
It's slushy. It's slushy time. It's slushy time.
There you go.
Yes,
Slushy.
Slushy time, everybody. It's
Slushy time.
7-Eleven.
Oh, what? There you go. There you go. And it's also time for this.
It's time for some news.
And also, what's the volume like for everybody? Because Alec, you keep saying that different things are quiet, and everything sounds balanced and good to me. So I don't know what the audience is hearing.
Yeah, okay, so that video, that's fine.
Yeah.
But guess what time that audio is so quiet.
I can hear that fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
Good
I think
for
you're
everyone?
pretty good.
All right, Alec, it's you.
Yeah.
Turn your head
I'm
that
falling
I don't-
apart everywhere, even my fucking social fucking learning skills is all going. Yeah.
It's okay, Alec. We'll fix it. It'll be fine.
We'll fix it
Are
in
you
post.
sure you want me to carry on doing the Wardcast time sounds if I'm just listening and like, oh, I didn't hear that.
Yeah, the notes just make no sense. It's just random shit you're putting there. All right. Is that the new Horizon game? No? Oh no. Sony is suing Tencent over Horizon knockoff. Wow, really? What a surprise.
Wow, sarcasm.
I think it's clear that anyone even remotely familiar with the Horizon series saw this coming from 100 miles away. Everything about Light of Motrin screams Horizon, and it was just a matter of time before Sony took action. And they have indeed. Sony formally filed the lawsuit against Tencent in California court back in July. Honestly, I'm surprised it took them so long, about 8 months, as the game was announced back in November of 2024. Sony insists the game Light of Motorim, what is this name? Is illegally similar to Horizon Forbidden West and Horizon Zero Dawn in every way. The complaint notes, the commonalities with Horizon disclosed in the Light of Motorim promotional game trailers and other promotional materials include not only identical story and gameplay themes, cultural and character elements, but also art styles, landscapes, architectural and art elements, color palettes, fonts and symbols, lighting and points of view are also highly similar. It's pretty cut and dry here. Sony even claims that Tencent knew what they were doing from the start, stating that in 2023, Tencent approached Sony asking for a licensing deal for Horizon, which Sony declined. Later, once Sony was made aware of what Tencent was working on, they asked Tencent to shut the game down in an attempt to avoid further action down the road. At the time, Tencent again asked for a licensing deal, which again Sony declined. Sounds like Tencent disregarded Sony's disinterest and continued to develop the game anyway. The lawsuit is asking the court to shut down the infringement, canceling the game, damages of up to $150,000 for each separate copyright violation, and for Tencent to hand over all infringing materials to Sony for destruction. Brutal. Tencent is attempting to push back against Sony, claiming that similar copyright claims can be made against the company, comparing Horizon to Ninja Theory's Enslaved Odyssey to the West, which does include a red-haired female protagonist, post-apocalyptic robot monsters, and similar aesthetics and themes. Tencent also cited a documentary by Horizon developer Guerrilla Games, where it was mentioned that the game had been shelved due to the many similarities to Enslaved, but was later revived. This is obviously a nothing burger. It's not even remotely the same situation. Meanwhile, as Tencent tries to push back, they quietly updated the game's Steam page to make it look less like Horizon. clearly a move made by an innocent party. Screenshots and trailers were removed, the description was completely redone, and even the game's cover art was drastically changed. Again, a very innocent and not guilty thing to do. Obviously, Sony dismisses Tencent's claims, calling them nonsense, stating that the damage is done, and it continues. The lawsuit currently stands.
Damn.
We bored Alec. He left. So yeah, this isn't a surprise. You know, as soon as this game popped up, I'm sure everybody immediately was like, "That looks exactly like Horizon."
I
So it was just
I
a
feel
matter of
like
time.
Jazz. I feel like Jazz actually was the first one to bring attention to it on the podcast, didn't she?
Oh, well,
Because that's how I first heard of it.
I pulled up when they first announced the game. I pulled up
The
a
image.
picture,
Yeah.
yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
next to the Horizon picture, and I was like,
Yeah, you basically
is that
called
not a
it
tall
when
neck?
it was-
Excuse me."
Yeah. Like as soon as it was announced, Jazz was like, look at this piece of shit right
Look
here."
at this piece of crap. Yeah, no.
So when I heard they
Pretty
were
obvious.
suing, I was like not shocked at all.
Oh yeah, no.
Mhm.
I think I actually remember like spamming Sean the morning I woke up and looked at my news and I was like, big surprise. It's
Yeah.
like, look at this fucking shock. Look at this crab head.
Yeah, they're gonna lose that very, very hard. So, but it's not like
You
Tencent
started
can't.
it. We had a redheaded character first.
Yeah, it's not like
Idiots.
Tencent can't handle a expensive lawsuit. They've got plenty of money, which is why they're probably pursuing this anyway. They're like, fuck it, let's just do it anyway and see if we can get away with it. We have the money. So,
Honestly, though,
yeah.
I think it'll be a really interesting case only because, like, these lawsuits haven't happened in a long time because they are really difficult to, like, so we finally have like a company like Sony that has enough money to like really go to court for it. So, like, depending on how this goes, it could actually change like copyright, like how people look at copyright for it's kind of a big deal, like in a good way. Like I hope they win.
Who,
Yeah.
Sony or the other ones?
Sony, like
Yeah, okay.
Tencent needs to
Yeah.
see they need to see justice for this bullshit, but there is a good chance
Justice.
that like Tencent could, yeah, like I'm curious how it's going to go because it seems really cut and dry, but when you start like getting into the legal aspects of it, there's like a lot of loopholes they may take advantage of.
Yeah,
Sadly.
there's a little bit of concern that I could see coming from it too, because like, yeah, ultimately you want Sony to win. It's very clear that, you know, they're ripping them off. It's
Mhm.
not right. They should shut that down. But ultimately, like there could be ramifications on the industry like that kind of trickle down
Yeah.
after that, because like that can damage, you know, creative freedoms and could also color the way that developers approach game development because they don't want to
Mhm.
go into that area. And then it's like, okay, well, from a design perspective, like, okay, well, we don't want to go over here, we don't want to go over there, you know. They start kind of knocking off things on their list that they may have pursued otherwise that are now like in a gray area that might get them into trouble, you know. That it
Yes.
might not get that way, but there is the potential that, you know, it could. It just kind of depends on how messy
It
the
could
lawsuit
even
is and where things go, I guess.
Yes. Because it could even accidentally set some dangerous, I think, presses. But it could do some like for example, like what big could go either way where it's like, yes, hopefully, ideally the concept is that it's gonna stop like, you know, people from just blatantly ripping off games. Now there's like actual law or there's actually been actual cases for them to reference of like what's okay and what's not okay and what they got away with. But it also could mean like, you know how Nintendo's trying to patent like, oh, throwing an item, I mean they lost, but it's like, oh, now the concept of having something fight for you is like patented to Nintendo and no one else can have that concept. Like that's kind of dangerous too. So I'm really kind of actually going to have I'm going to be paying attention to this whole thing as it goes down.
Yeah, like there can be a snowball effect thing where like it gets easier and easier for companies to be like, oh, you're infringing on our copyright. You know what I mean? Like the more cases are won, depending on how they're won
Yeah.
and what it looks like,
Mm-hmm.
you know, it could make that easier to become a reality. And that's my only concern. Hopefully it's nothing,
Yeah.
you know, because
Yeah.
like obviously hands down Sony deserves to win this and you know,
Yeah.
take 10 cents for
Oh
a
yeah.
shit ton of money. But
Yes.
I hope that it goes in a way where everything mellows out afterwards.
Mm.
Yeah. Welcome back, buddy.
Yeah, I don't know
happened?
what happened there, but it came up with a little message saying your thing's got to fuck up. So I'm like, oh, okay, great.
I know you don't like the news, Alec, but come on.
It was computer. I have to listen. I will listen to the news.
It was
I'm
Sony.
just
It's
kidding.
copyright.
He's like, I'm gonna listen to this later when I'm taking notes. Fuck it. All right. Well, there's only one more news item today, so let's get into it. It's the big one. It's the Resident Evil 1.
Oh boy.
Uh-oh.
The pre-launch of Resident Evil Requiem and the 30th anniversary of the Resident Evil franchise is... How do I put this? This is a fucking clusterfuck! Many have been champing at the bit for a chance to slap down some hard-earned Monopoly money on a copy of Resident Evil Requiem. Swirling in the minds of these rabid fans were things like, how much will the game cost? What's the collector's edition going to look like? Will the Switch version be on the fucking cartridge? You know, things of that nature. So when all was revealed on October 29th, it was, not what many had hoped for. You may want to grab a pen and paper, cause...
This is about to get messy.
Let's start with the Standard Edition. For $70, you can get the base game on PS5, Xbox Series, or Switch 2. Lucky Switch 2 owners will get a scaled-down version of the game for the same price as the quality copy and an empty game cartridge. Then there's the Deluxe Edition of the game for $90. This is the common workaround for the $80 video game in 2025 and beyond. These Deluxe Editions pretend to add value while not only hitting that $80 price point, but exceeding it, quietly standardizing $80 to $90 video games right before your very eyes. Anyway, the Deluxe Edition comes with a steelbook, a lentacular card, 2 in-game filters, 2 charms, an audio pack, files? Guess we have to pay extra now for in-game files too. That's fun. 4 weapon skins and 5 costumes, including a Lady Demetress costume that makes me just want to... You can get the Deluxe Edition on PS5, Xbox Series, or an empty Switch 2 case for your empty soul. Next, we have the Japanese-only Collector's Edition for... $82? It's fucking cheaper than the US Deluxe Edition? Are you fucking shitting me? It's fine. I'm fine. We're fine. The Collector's Edition comes with everything in the Deluxe Edition, plus an acrylic stand and special packaging. Yes, that's right, the Collector's Edition is nothing more than a microscopic plastic cutout of Grace Ashcroft and a cardboard or plastic sleeve. Yet, despite having slightly more content than the Deluxe Edition, it's almost $10 less. And since the Collector's Edition is exclusive to the Japanese Capcom store, which doesn't ship outside of the country, trust me, I tried, your only hope of getting a copy is by hoping import sites will pick it up for an inflated price, or trying the secondhand market where you're likely to pay double the price or more. The Collector's Edition is only available for the PS5 and Switch 2 because Capcom decided to tell Xbox owners to go fuck themselves and didn't bother releasing Resident Evil Requiem, or Biohazard Requiem if you prefer, on Xbox in Japan whatsoever. There's also several strange bundles with random availability across multiple platforms and regions. In the US, there's the Resident Evil Generation Pack that comes with Resident Evil 7 Gold Edition, Resident Evil Village Gold Edition, and Resident Evil Requiem, all on empty Switch 2 lumps of plastic. All 3 games come in a special collector's box for $90. For whatever reason, this collection is only available on the Switch 2. Thanks for that. If you hop over to Japan again, you have the Biohazard 30th Special Pack on Switch 2, which is the same as the Generation Pack, but for some reason it cost $100. Who came up with the pricing for all these? And what kind of a name is Biohazard 30th Special Pack? What the fuck is even that? In Japan, you also have 2 bundle packs for PS5. The 30th Special Pack, again the same as the Generation Pack on Switch 2 for the US, for $100, and the 30th Special Pack Volume 2, which comes with Biohazard 2, 3, and 4 remakes in a special box for only $50. This would be a cool and fairly priced item if you could actually buy it outside of Japan. And again, Xbox gets diddly dick. Finally, there's a Resident Evil Requiem themed controller for $100, and it's only available for Switch 2. I seriously think think the marketing and merchandising team at Capcom are on drugs because none of this makes any damn sense. So, let's recap. You have the regular edition of the game on all platforms in the US, no Xbox versions in Japan, the deluxe edition on all platforms in the US, no Xbox versions in Japan, the collector's edition only in Japan, no Xbox version, the Generation/30th Special Pack available only on Switch 2 in North America, but in Japan is available on Switch 2 and PS5. Xbox gets nothing. The 30th Special Pack Volume 2 only available in Japan and only on PS5, and they released a special edition Switch 2 controller ignoring both PlayStation and Xbox, which, let's not forget, both function as PC controllers, but what the fuck do I know? What a mess.
What a mansion!
What the fuck?
And to add salt to the wound, for whatever stupid reason, Capcom is really pushing Lady Dimitrescu bullshit on us. The voice actress for Dimitrescu, Maggie Robertson, not only helped reveal the debut of Requiem at the Game Awards, but she also hosts the entire Road to Requiem event, announced in character a crossover with Baby Metal for some ungodly reason, and there's a Dimitrescu outfit for Grace in Requiem. What the hell are they doing over there? Really? We're going back to the vampire bullshit? We're celebrating that? Alright.
I hate to break it to you, but most like Gen Zers love Lady Dimitrescu. So...
I'm well aware. I just hate it.
I mean,
Oh, okay. I'm just saying, like, I mean, I like her too, so
I was hoping if it was a different game, it'd be fine. If it wasn't Resident Evil, but it is, and she doesn't fucking belong there. So
I mean, I saw that trailer, the Road to Requiem,
mhm.
and the only highlight was her being her in character. I appreciate her performance in and in the game, just not the character.
Right.
Lady Dimitrescu in the
Yeah.
game of Village.
Yeah, I have nothing against the voice actress. I have nothing against the game as a video game. You know, just like if you pulled that Resident Evil off of there, it'd be fine. But having that title is a big fucking problem. And the fact that I thought we were past this. I thought we moved on, and let's see what the future holds. But now we're bringing it back, and we're getting more and more of this Lady Dimitrescu shit. And if more and more people embrace it, guess what's going to happen? We're going to get more of that stupid shit in our Resident Evil, and I'm not for it. So like they're going to push my ass right out of the Resident Evil community if they keep doing that. So I'm hoping that that's not the case. I was not expecting to see all this Dimitrescu shit pop up out of nowhere.
I was just thinking the next war donations video will be Lady Dimitrescu, but the thing is, Leon throws a knife and it bounces off her ass and stabs him.
Yeah, but that's pretty good.
Ideas.
Yeah, I could see it. His one weakness, he can't stop her. So what do you guys think? Do you agree with my sentiments, or are you guys good with this? Are you excited about what Capcom's laying down? What do you guys think?
Shit. But
I'm not going to buy any of it.
I mean, I don't really care for Requiem because I stopped caring for the new games, other than the remakes for a while. But if I understand correctly, you said that the big boxes and stuff don't ship outside of Japan. Is that it?
Correct.
Okay.
The only one, yeah, you can try, but
He tried.
Like I assume they would be limited, so I wanted to try and lock one of those down because the limited shit for Resident Evil sells out immediately. So I thought I'd jump on it and give it a shot, and it wouldn't let me do it. So if you go to eCapcom, most of their inventory, like if you're buying like, I don't know, random merchandise, t-shirts, whatever, collectibles, they will ship it outside of Japan. But for whatever reason, the video games they won't do. I don't know what the fuck the problem is, but yeah, it wouldn't let me do it.
It may have something to do with ratings.
Right.
Things like
yeah,
that.
maybe.
Like, you know how everything has to go through ERSB, so like maybe if it's not, then they can't technically sell it to the US, maybe?
Yeah.
That's just my
And
guess. I don't know.
what's really weird is like I really dug around to see if there's a way to circumvent this, even though I have very little interest in Requiem and it's diminishing by the day. But like I wanted to, if there's going to be some kind of limited Resident Evil collectible, I would like to have it for my collection because it's rare and that'd just be cool. So like I wanted to investigate it and see if they're even attainable. And I went to like all the import sites. I went to Play Asia, Nin Game, and a couple others that I've purchased imports from before. And like they typically offer this kind of shit. Like they had the Biohazard 2 remake typewriter edition and like all these rare Capcom things. But when it comes to Requiem, no one fucking has anything. No one is offering pre-orders or any way to purchase this outside of Capcom. So I've never seen anything like that before. I don't know what the deal is. I mean, it could happen later. The game doesn't come out for another 4 months, 5 months, something like that. So there is time for things to change. But as of right now, like usually retailers are really quick to jump on this shit. Like as soon as they know there's a pre-order available, they'll put it on their website. It's the problem that we talk about with Play Asia. Like they'll be putting shit on their website that you can pre-order that they can't even deliver on, but they want to get it up on that website to capture the market as soon as
Yeah.
possible.
But they can't
So
fulfill it.
right, but so the fact that not even Play Asia is doing anything with this is very telling.
Wait, I'm confused.
Hmm.
You can pre-order the game.
Yeah. There's the standard and the deluxe edition of the game or the generation pack on Switch, yes.
On the standard or deluxe, the steelbook.
Yeah, the deluxe.
Oh, that's the deluxe.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the generation pack is on Switch. I see that now.
Yeah, and again,
I was like, because I never actually looked into it. I just kept like crossing it every time I was browsing like VGP and stuff. I never actually looked at what it was. And there's an Xbox, but it's just a regular.
There. So you can get Resident Evil Requiem on Xbox in North America, but you can't buy it in any form in Japan on Xbox for some reason. Capcom was just like, fuck that. Nobody in Japan wants an Xbox copy, so they just threw that shit out the window.
It's probably because they don't know what an Xbox is anymore.
And fucking Xbox doesn't know what an Xbox is anymore. So but yeah.
Sony is the emperor of all entertainment in Japan.
And it's
like
not
you can
even
play it on the PlayStation because it's also an Xbox.
It's not even really that big of a deal because, like I said in the video, we're talking about an acrylic standee, which I'm getting tired of fucking seeing those in collector's editions. They're garbage. And a cardboard or plastic box. I don't know what the material is, but it's an outer box. That's all you're getting in the collector's edition. Like it's nothing. But it's more of the fact that, like, if you look at really rare collectibles in the Resident Evil community, a lot of the times it is fucking cardboard. It's like it's a cardboard box that holds like Code Veronica, Resident Evil 4, and 0 or some dumb shit. Like just because it has that box, it's really rare and really sought after. So like it's those little things that become the rarities. And it'd be cool, like if if there's a way to get it when it comes out and not have to worry about that later, that would be nice. But ultimately, like you're not really missing out on that much in terms of like what you're actually getting out of it. It's just like as a collector, it'd be cool. So, though I would like that the
Steelbook?
Biohazard. Yeah, I mean the Steelbook's not bad, and that's going to be easily attainable. But the Biohazard 2, 3, and 4 remake collection that's only in Japan in the box set, that would be pretty cool. But outside of that, like, yeah. And that's the problem though. It's like this whole like, oh, you can pre-order the game. These are all the offerings that we have. These are all the additions. This should be exciting, but it's like, that's not great.
Yeah, but I'm actually seeing more people actually waking up and it's like, okay, there's no need to get the pre-order bonus thing because they come out into the store anyway eventually after. So it's like,
what do you mean? Oh, you
so,
mean like you can buy it separately?
Yeah. So like when I was looking at the Requiem thing, I was kind of interested by the old Resident Evil soundtracks of Raccoon City soundtrack. It's like, yeah, that I would get that. but I don't need a freaking raccoon, the Mr. Raccoon thing. I was like, yeah, no. And the files, that is just dumb. It's like, surely you could just, wait for someone to, upload that or just Google it and they're like, oh, okay, that's what the file was. Okay, that was not worth.
Yeah, the
whatever.
file thing probably annoys me the most.
Yeah, I understand.
They're just taking it to the extreme with something dumb like that. Like it was annoying enough that, what was it? I think it was Resident Evil 2 remake. When Resident Evil 3 remake came out, there you could download a file or like an update for RE2 that would give you a new file, and it was free. And like I was already kind of annoyed because I'm like, you should have just fucking put that in there. Why do I have to download it? But at least it was free. Like to lock a file like that, a digital file behind a fucking, is it $10 upgrades? No, it's $20 behind a fucking $20 upgrade. That's ridiculous. Like, what the fuck are they doing?
Yeah, that is stupid.
Yeah, and just that Demetresk outfit, I just that alone makes me not even want to buy any version of it whatsoever. Like, what the fuck are they doing?
Is she in Fortnite, out of curiosity?
Yes.
I'm surprised you're not playing it for Lady Demetresk alone.
Yeah, just to be able to kill her. That would be fun.
And to shake that booty.
Yeah.
I don't know, I've seen so many adverts for the bloody Simpsons in Fortnite now.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of other dumb little things going on that I didn't even cover. Like, there was already a pretty long video, and like they're doing dumb shit, like they're crossing over with Fortnite again.
Amiibo.
There's doing Amiibo that's probably going to be Grace, which is dumb because this is the first ever Resident Evil Amiibo, and this is what they're doing. Fuck off. Or shit, you know what? It might even be Lady Demetresk at this point. Who fucking knows? So yeah, just their heads are so far up their ass, and my expectations for Requiem have dipped substantially, and even like during the Road to Requiem thing, they showed like 3 seconds maybe of additional footage, and they showed what looked like a zombie, and it looked like dog shit. Like, it did not look very good.
I don't know. I think I'm gonna prefer playing that over 7 and Village. So, but I'm not gonna buy it brand new. Just wait till it gets cheaper, and then I'll wait till Lee gets it, and then I'll take it from him. And
Are you saying I'm gonna get it?
Yeah, you got the Switch too.
I'm not gonna get it for the Switch. If I'm gonna get Requiem, I'm gonna get it for my Xbox.
Well, I have a Xbox Series X somewhere, so I can play it there.
Just don't import it from Japan because you can't. So
don't worry. The deluxe version is available on Amazon UK, and it comes with the steelbook. So I'll get it there if I must. But I want to hold off on getting it because I feel it's something we'd have to play as Resident Evil fans, but it's not something we're excited to play either. So we're going to be a bit about it and hold off perhaps when it goes on sale or something like that.
Should we play all the crappy Resident Evil games and then get to the good ones?
How many are you talking about here? Because there's a long list of crappy Resident Evil games.
I mean, like Umbrella Corps.
What are you talking about? That game's a treasure.
Only because of what we made out of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's I regret giving Capcom the benefit of the doubt and having any semblance of hope for Requiem because they betrayed me.
Put that hope into Silent Hill instead.
I can't even do that. God damn it. I mean, though, I do have a little bit of hope for the Silent Hill 1 remake. They could come through on that with the way that they did Silent Hill 2. So we'll see. Who knows? God damn it. All right. Now we're going to get into some videos with the Machinima Showcase. I clicked the video. Play. Need to make a better video for that. But we're going to start with the Machinima stuff because it is the Machinima showcase. This one is... So it's going to be 2 videos from the same creator, Infected Gamer 48. These videos mash together multiple protagonists from different franchises and make a parody out of them. So they're pretty funny. They're silly. My kind of humor. I like it. Yeah, let's take a look at this if I can find the video. There it is. I got it.
Hey,
Hi there.
I'm kind of lost.
Sorry, but I don't give a damn.
That's not very nice.
I am not a good boy.
Well, I'm not like you.
Come on, let's make you not good. What the shit? Un forastero! Stay back. Watch your language, my lord.
Get out of my face!
Anyway?
Uh-oh.
What do you mean, anyway?
Stay away from me. September 30th. The cop inside me died that day.
Uh-huh.
Hell yeah.
Did your parents teach you any manners?
Don't look at me. You son of a bitch. Die. Hey,
You can't just kill someone because the way they looked at you.
piss off. Shit.
Don't be afraid. I just want to talk.
Die, you little brat. Whoa.
I know what you are.
Something tells me he's not a cop. God damn. Hey, is that you, girl?
Yes!
That's what I'm talking about. Whoa.
Not now.
Why?
We're going to find something out here.
Leave me out of your crappy adventures.
Shut up and get ready!
Yes, ma'am.
See anything?
What the?
Hey, come on. Stop! Are you kidding me? I'm a police officer.
Good thing we don't give a shit.
Damn it!
Sorry.
Don't. Your ass again.
How's Leon?
Walk away now.
Babysitting's tough, huh?
You would have done the same. Get out of here.
What the hell?
No. He's friendly. Look at that. Go to hell.
Hey, you want some food?
I don't know.
How about you eat me? Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
You're not funny.
What the fuck did we just watch?
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. So yeah, Infected Gamer 48. Very funny videos over there.
He's
Head
friendly.
over there.
Go to hell.
Head over there, give him a subscribe, like that video. Or both videos. Good shit. All right, and then this next one, I was messing around with AI video creator thingy just because it was there. I'm still anti-AI. Okay, don't come at me. But I was just kind of tinkering around with it just to kind of see like what it could do. And apparently I'm not very good at it, but I made a thing that's very short and very dumb. And it has no audio, but here it is.
What?
It just blew
Oh,
up.
At least Claire didn't explode.
Yeah, it was supposed to be Leon and Claire, but like these are like cosplayers or some shit. I don't know. I couldn't get it to be more exact.
At least Claire didn't
I like the
explode.
explosion in the leg. But yeah, there you go. I made a thing. It's terrible. Stay away from AI. It's the worst. And then finally, there's just this random ass video of a girl that apparently has really bad gag reflex, and her husband enjoys torturing her for the glory of the internet, and it's hilarious.
I bought the world's strongest flashlight, and I'm very excited for it to be dark out. It's almost dark right now. I can't. Another world record. Super mega gagger. Okay, Garrett. I don't want to play anymore. I don't want to play anymore.
Let me fucking guess.
She just made herself do it.
Orange or green? Gotcha. I think you push the button.
No.
Think about gagging. Think about gagging. Think about gagging. I meant to do this one.
fucking.
My what?
You're fucking.
The worst.
No. 5.
The bag. 15.
Jesus Christ, she's gonna throw her back out doing that shit.
50 of them.
This is gonna be what kills her one day.
Bag 6, and guess what I'm gonna do? Can't catch this.
If they ever get divorced, she just has to show this in court.
Yeah.
Stop buying shit like this.
If you don't like it, give it back. Just gonna take this moment to answer.
Could you imagine being
Horrible.
that fucking sensitive? That's crazy. How do you even get through life? That's rough. Be like vomiting everywhere I go. Like, I didn't even know like just the sound from those tubes could trigger that kind of a response. It's crazy.
I had to. So I don't remember who I picked it up from, but I knew somebody who used to make people laugh by like pretending to, like doing the like and it would make people laugh. So I started doing it until my roommate would be like basically a similar reaction where I'd like he'd be like, "How does it taste?" And I'd be like, "Bleh," and he'd be like, "Bleh," and I'm like, "Oh shit." All right. I can't do that anymore.
He's not frozen, he's just not moving.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's trying not to gag.
That's understandable. Alrighty, that's going to be it for that. Alec, it is game time.
Okay.
Yeah?
It's game time.
Yeah?
Alright, let's do game
Go into the
phase.
survival viewer and select game phase. I'm on the verge of being violently sick.
Blech.
Hey, that's fitting.
Alright.
Oh no.
What do you mean, oh no?
I gotta put my thinking cap on.
Put your game face
It
on.
was hard.
Put your gangster face on.
Ninja Gaiden for number 1.
Right, okay. Ninja Gaiden. So, must end with an M and start with an N.
You mean start with a N and end with an M?
That's what
right?
he said.
Yeah.
Oh, it sounded like you said
He said it, but he said end with an M and start with an N. So the same thing, but back, like.
Yeah. What it, no, that's
Just stretching casually. I'm not doing anything.
Oh yeah, looking at your games.
No. Maybe.
Thank you,
Shut
Survival
up.
Horror Fan, for the 5. Let me know who you want to see murdered. If it starts with a P, then I approve.
More
I'm gonna gag.
Requiem.
Piece of shit, Ashley.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Silent Hill 4 guy.
New Adventures of Mega Mam.
Mega Ma'am. It's ma'am.
Yeah.
Meow.
That's a machinima. That well should be a machinima as well.
It's not even a machinima. I just made it up.
It's the spin-off.
Yeah.
All right, we get to see Abby get destroyed, so it'll give you a little bit more time to think about an option. Here we go.
Asshole.
Excuse me?
Here's Leo.
Bitch.
Take that, Abby. You fuck.
Naruto Ninja Harem. It's not
Is that a
really
game?
No,
I was
it's
gonna say
not.
what? It sounds like it could be.
I know, right? Just doing it.
Thank you, survival horror fan. Is it cheating to look at our games?
I mean, Jazz been doing it for weeks. So.
I don't have any that match anything ever. The only games I have that start with N are NHL, and they end with numbers.
Do they need a numbers end with M?
Nope, because I have 24 and 15.
New Pandemonium.
Wow, I have 5 PS2 games that start with an N, so that didn't help.
Isn't there like Nordheim or something?
There you go.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. It's not Nordheim. It's something like that. No, I think it's Valheim.
I'm gonna...
I feel like there's like a...
Or do we want to think of a different one?
First game, yeah.
Oh, we could skip, yeah.
No, we can't fucking skip. We're getting rid of Ninja Gaiden.
We could change Ninja Gaiden.
It's making up her own rules over here.
Go for it.
I think it's a game that ends with M. That's the issue.
Yeah, that's
99
not
Nights.
great.
What about
There's
the
a lot of games
title... Go on.
No, go for it.
I was going to say, what about the that Tencent game that's trying to mimic Horizon? That's got a weird name, hasn't it? What if that has?
No, because that's not a game.
Yeah, it's not a game. Doesn't count.
That's a law case.
No, it's actually not a game. Hasn't been made. It's not real. And it won't be made, so does not count.
All right.
What about... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I was just thinking, like, if we can think of an S and an M, so like Nintendogs.
Okay.
And then S and M.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I like that. Nintendogs.
Nintendogs. So S and M.
S&M.
Fuck. You just wanted to make that joke.
Well, it does make it a lot easier because there's a billion games that start with an S.
Oh, Serious Sam.
Silent Hill.
Oh.
There you go.
Yeah, okay.
All right, so after Mirror's Edge, we're at number 4. Must start with an E.
Evil
Echo.
Dead. Oh. Echo works.
Okay. Echo. Is it just called Echo, or is it Echo the Dolphin?
It's just called Echo.
Okay.
There's
ECHO.
both. They're two different, yeah.
So, all right, O and B.
What?
If we're going with Echo for number 4, then number 5 must start with an O and end with a B.
Do I even have games that start with O? Just out of curiosity.
Yeah, there's not a lot.
Yeah.
There's probably a lot. They don't come to mind because there's...
Dema.
I know I don't have a lot of O games, like in general, across my entire collection.
Oh, the only one I can think of is a Togi,
What about
Obscure,
Oddworld?
and
Okami.
Oddworld. Okami,
No, because that ends with a D.
Onimusha.
It's gotta end with a B.
Oh.
Hmm.
Or do we want to take Echo out?
It needs to end with a G?
A
No, a B.
B.
Because number 6 is Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Wrath of the Dark Old King B.
Okay.
The King B.
Hmm?
Oh, I
No.
don't know. The Dark Old King B. I was like,
Yeah, no, I misread that. So it's just Dark Old King.
I was like, it's not King A, it's King B.
It's B scenario.
Yeah, because I don't know a game that starts with O and ends with B.
I don't think there is one.
Sort of like an off-road something or other.
I was thinking Oblivion, but that ends with an N.
We need to have somebody that like can vet this so we like watch there not be one. There's gotta be.
Because we can
Or do
just
we-
Otherwise,
change like the
one
E to
before.
something like Elder
Yep,
Scrolls
alright.
Online or something.
Okay.
So you want to go to Elder Scrolls? Elder Scrolls. Scroll my rotem gently down the stream. So E and B.
It starts with an
E
E, ends
and-
with a B.
Yeah.
E and B. It's in the games. Why'd you go with that Buffy game of all fucking Buffy games? You're so weird.
I just wanted to pick something random. So I was like, alright.
Wait, Elder Scrolls ends with an E?
Online.
Yeah, Elder
Oh,
Scrolls Online.
online. Oh.
It has to begin with a G, right?
Oh my god.
Sorry, this game's a hard one to figure out. It has to begin with a G, right?
No.
Starts with an E, ends with a B.
Starts with... Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I can't think of like anything that would end with a B.
I
that
mean,
I've
something
played.
with bomb. Is there anything
Yeah,
that
but
ends with bomb?
that's the thing. Like, I can't think of a single game title that ends with bomb.
Yeah, I know, right?
I know a few games that end with B. It just they don't start with the right letters.
Well, what's a game that ends with a B so we could like...
So that has to start with an A.
Wait, it has to start with an A now?
If like I know games that end with B that have to start with an A.
Alright, so we're thinking about changing number 4 again.
Well, just like for games
What's a
that end
game
with
that ends with a B? Like
a boy
any
with
game.
a boy in a blob.
Oh, yeah. So then we just have to come up with something that starts with an E and ends in an A. I feel like that's easier. Right?
Yeah, we can try.
There's plenty of stuff that starts with an E and ends with an A. Not saying I can think of it, but I know there are.
Yeah. This fucking game, Alec.
It makes you think.
Wait. Oh no, that doesn't work.
That was worth waiting on.
Well, I was like arena, but that's just a word. Like it needs to.
And it starts with an E or A. Fuck. I blame Alec because the fucking games he chose.
Yeah, these are kind of shit choices, Alec. What the fuck?
Hey, that's the fun of it, isn't it?
No.
Expedition 33. Oh wait,
There
that's
you go.
there.
Expedition 33.
I mean, that would actually start with a C.
You're right. It needs to start with a what?
It's Claire Obscure.
Oh,
Yeah.
it is. You're right. You're right. Okay.
She's only played it once.
Plus, okay, so it needs to start with an E, end with an A.
Yes.
Oh, dang it! That's.
So just to make sure, it has to start with an E, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because Mirror's Edge is number 3.
E is
so
an
the last
egg.
letter.
Egg.
You idiot.
What the fuck?
Empire of ass.
That's Alec's
It's
favorite
not
game.
even right anyway.
I am the Emperor.
It still doesn't end in an A anyway.
Empire of Ass.
Ass.
Can't read that.
Can I? Wait, if we're looking at games, that means.
What
we're
does it say,
looking at
Sean? What does it say?
Ephemeral Fantasia.
Oh. Is that a real game?
He just held it up.
What the fuck?
No,
okay,
he just now built it.
Yeah, I just assembled it.
All right, cool. We're moving on.
All right.
Jesus.
Number
Well, we
7.
already have the next one.
Yeah, a boy
I
and
already
his blob.
forgot
So,
what
yeah,
it was.
So number
Okay.
A boy and his blob. All right, number 7. Must start with a G.
A G.
G.
God of
Watch
War.
out. G.
Ghost of Tunisia.
There you go.
Ghost of Tunisia.
So A and N.
All right. How do you actually spell that word? Ghost of
Tsushima?
TSU.
Actually, never mind. Just tell me the last letter of that one.
A.
A.
All right, so yeah, I was right. So it's AK.
AK.
47.
Asteroid attack.
Is that
Always,
Is that an
sometimes
actual game? No,
monsters,
it's not.
okay?
Attack on Titan. Boom.
Okay.
I thought it had to
No,
end
it
with
needs
a
to end with
K.
a K.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm looking at the
Yeah.
last.
Okay.
Fuck me.
Alec was
maybe
just
put
writing
down-
it anyways.
You should have just let him go.
I was
Damn
actually
it.
writing Attack
Damn
on
it.
Titties.
Ends with an
That's
S.
that is a different game.
What the fuck is happening?
Is that
I
on
still
Xbox?
think. Yeah. It has to start with an A, right? And with a K?
Okay. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay.
Sean,
got
if
so
we're going back
confused.
to naming these episodes with something weird, I'm gonna put like Attack on Titties.
Alone in the dark.
Oh.
Yeah, well done.
Yeah, what the fuck? I should have got that.
You didn't like
Thinking of
mine?
titties.
Oh.
All
I
right.
didn't
What was
see
yours?
It was always sometimes monsters, K?
What?
I'm not putting
Oh
the
my
Canadian
God.
version of it down.
I said K, not A, you racist bitch.
Wait,
All right.
is it K? Is that an actual thing?
No, I was just saying K.
Oh. Oh, okay.
All right, we're getting there. Number 10 must start with an N.
No.
Neverwinter
Now,
Nights.
don't open that door. The game.
There you go.
What was that?
Love it. Neverwinter Nights.
Neverwinter Nights.
You realize that
Is that Nights with an S?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Then
S
the next
and
one
H.
could begin with this.
Silent Hill. Oh no.
that ends with
Yeah, I
an E.
wish that would work.
Yeah.
But you know what does work?
What?
What?
Jedi Knight. Well, Star Wars, Jedi Knight, and Mysteries of the Sith.
There you go.
That's a game.
And the game is
Mysteries of the
complete.
Sith.
Hell yeah!
Never
About the
even heard of
entire
that.
Star Wars collection. The like classic Star Wars. Shut the fuck up out there. Star
Get
Wars.
off my
Well
lawn!
Sorry.
Brr.
I think
Yay,
that was
we
just
did it.
exploding.
Holy
Alright.
hell!
Moving on.
Christ.
We're not letting Alec choose the base games next time.
I mean, if you guys decided to make your own games again, that'd be great.
Hey, I got enough to deal with. All right, give me a
Me
break.
too.
I come up with questions. I do my job.
All
I
right,
show
Shayla, you have
up.
to make a game. I show
Okay.
up. I'm here.
I've made
Alright.
games before. I'll do it again.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Yeah, good. Get on with
What
it.
a monster. I can't believe. What the hell?
That's Meryl.
So I think the head is Mel Silverberg
Police
from Snatcher or Police Notes. One of those two.
Police Notes, yeah. Meryl, yeah. Well done.
Is
Oh, that's
the
Bucky.
left-
That's Jack's. No, that's a bunny in the middle. Jack's rabbit, whatever that thing Alec was talking about earlier.
Is one of the arms
Yeah.
in Ingrid Hannigan? The one with the grey,
Not
Sleep.
Hannigan.
but from Resident Evil.
Sheva.
Yeah, it's not Hannigan.
Business Sheva.
Business Shepherd, yeah, well done.
Okay. That's Lucario's leg on the left, I think. The one with the blue on it.
Yep.
Is that?
Pokemon
Oh
Sword
wait,
and Shield.
is that a King of Fighters character? No. That's looks like a pirate.
Kingdom Hearts?
No, not Kingdom Hearts.
Hmm.
Looks like a PS2 game, but other than that, I have no idea what that leg is.
Is that the Yakuza pirate? What's his name? Makima? No, yeah. Pirate
It's not
Makima?
Yakuza.
Oh, okay.
No, I'm going to send Sean the reveal. As soon as it lets me.
Is that Armed Scout?
The arm is not whatever you said.
Scout from Team Fortress 2.
Oh, isn't
No.
is the other arm from the main character from Remember Me?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I was thinking that, but it didn't look.
I don't think
Can't think
anybody's
of her
going to get
name.
either one of these.
No, I didn't
okay.
expect to.
Let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready. I give up.
Everybody give up?
Hmm.
Sure, let's go for it. We surrender.
Oh, a Tails character. Tales
Tales
of
of this is Luke
Yeah.
von Faber. And the other one was Anya Emmanuel from Tomb Raider Legend.
Interesting.
That is not Tomb Raider Legend graphics.
Tomb Raider Legend came out on PS2 and also like PS3, 360. It was a multi-generation release.
Yeah, but I don't know how many times you zoomed in on that picture, but it's super not. It's gross.
Nobody asked us.
Was someone talking to you? No.
I like how I just pressed it and Sean was ready to. Like...
I could feel it.
All right. Keanu Reeves wants to find a way to play Cyberpunk 2077's Johnny Silverhand again. So, series creator Mike Pondsmith quips, "I have ways to do that, Keanu. Contact me. Would you guys like to see Keanu Reeves return to another Cyberpunk game?"
I haven't seen him in a first Cyberpunk game because I haven't played it yet.
You're all amazing.
I haven't played it either.
I bought it the day it came out, and I started it, and it just did not really do anything for me. It was so buggy, and I just wasn't enjoying my time with it. So yeah, I fell off. I was excited for it too. I was following that game for fucking a decade or something like that.
I would like to play it, especially the Phantom Liberty re-release with all the bugs fixed and all that. But I know it's going to be a huge time sink, so I'm bracing myself.
Yeah, that too. It's another good point. Okay. I do want to play it though. I've heard it's good now that they fucking made it run.
All right. What is the best way to play games without a TV?
Go outside.
Wear it on your head.
There you go. PSP. Have a family to feed.
It's like a nut you could play outside.
Outside? Why do you have a gun?
I'm just gonna play it. Say emulators, so you can play more than one one console of games.
Yeah,
but yeah,
it's fair.
All right. Where did all the clear plastic technology go?
Hell.
To hell, where it belongs.
In my
'cause it's
closet.
ugly.
You mean you don't like that Resident Evil Dreamcast?
No.
I like them. No?
I don't.
I mean,
like
I think they
clear
would have looked better if
plastic.
they were solid red and blue, but I think they look okay.
I don't like.
I like clear plastic consoles and variants, but they ask you to pay more for it, and because they're limited, they most certainly have sold out before you get your hands on it. So they're not as prevalent for that reasons.
I just don't like it.
I got the crystal Xbox and I love it. It's much
Ditto.
prettier than the black one.
Actually,
only thing
I
I would
have
say
seen that one,
is-
Jazz. That is nice looking.
I think it'd look better if they could find a way to assemble them without like all the screws and stuff like that. Because like all those little bumps and shit that you can see underneath the clear plastic makes it look kind of shitty. But if they could find a way to make it like nice and smooth and clear, I mean, I don't know how the fuck they would do it aside from gluing everything together, but that probably wouldn't work. But
Sounds like a project for you, Sean.
outside of that, I think they're cool.
I think that they had like a reason for them to be clear, like they had decorations inside or something, but the fact that it's like so you can see the screws and stuff, I don't know. I'm not a fan.
I wish if they did something like that, they would fully customize like the interior, so like you could. There's like special cables and lights and shit going on the inside that like
like a
really
computer.
justified it. Yeah, that'd be really cool, but that would be expensive as fuck too.
Yeah.
So
So, I have an example. About a year ago or so, Xbox released a cobalt blue Xbox controller that was like transparent, like the old blue N64 Fun Edition. And I thought I would really like that, but It costs a bit more, and realistically, I got enough Xbox controllers in my flat. I don't need another one.
I know what I'm gonna
Yeah,
get you
now
next
that we're, I guess now that we're bringing up examples, I will say I think it could be cool if like one, not everything needs to do it, and two, like if they start like did more with it.
Like
Just
have a
not every
hamster in a
single
wheel, like
thing.
inside the machine.
I don't know. Just not absolutely everything needs to be that. And there was like a couple years there where it was just like, if it's, I feel like those freaking stupid iMacs started it. Like those dumb, colorful Apple computers
size,
started that trend, and then everything had to
Yeah.
have it.
You know, I think the darker clear works better because it does hide some of the like the screws and like the ugly elements of it. So I think that's why the Dreamcast,
Yeah.
like the Claire and Leon Dreamcast, actually look pretty good because they're dark enough to kind of give you a bit of both worlds. It's solid but
Yeah.
clear at the same time. I like that.
Fucking bugs.
And some colors do look cool, like the lime green. I think looks kind of cool that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Certain
some of them look
colors
cool. Some of them,
pull it off.
yeah.
All right. Yeah, I actually quite like the consoles myself, so yeah. But...
Yeah. Meh.
I want to see through their shit.
Wow. What if you're hiding something in there, like drugs?
It's even better.
A
But then you can
weed-filled
see it.
one.
Yeah, exactly.
There
I know
you
where
go.
it is.
Of course. Of
I
course,
knew.
Kayla.
I know where I put my keys. It's in the console.
Wow.
Now you're speaking my language.
She's been converted. Alrighty. This has been episode 302. Thanks for joining us, everybody. If you enjoyed the podcast or any of the content at the Ward, please consider helping us grow by sharing our content, liking the video, and subscribing. You can support us through patreon.com/theword productions for access to exclusive content, or you can support us right here on YouTube. Have a great week, and we'll see you next time.
Boy.
Boy.
Bye.